Wow, Diddy the cunt. Yeah, well, Diddy carries this game hard, so he can be a cunt all he wants. Okay, I'll do one more no reset run and then call it a night. Pokey little fly biscuit. Your name like just barely fits in the new sub area. 31. See, we want a 28. We don't want a 31 in game 10. But that's cute. Alright. Last one, you bunch of jabronis. Let's make it a good one. Alright, this is the run. This is the fucking run. How intense is the tech skill? Pretty intense. The roll mechanic is really deep in this game. You can't really see it unless you're like, you've played the levels and understand how the rolls work, but there's a lot that goes into it that goes unnoticed unless you've like tried it out. But when you take a step back and look at it, all I'm really doing is pressing Y and jumping. So. Rolling deep. I did. Set myself up for that one. Always happy to set myself up for rolling deep, though. S-Wolf DJ. Yeah, it's hard to capture just like your degeneracy in one emote, you know? It's hard. Somehow Mango did it though. Whatever he's doing in that emote. it does reek of degen to me. Oh, fucking thrust, you cock. That's about like the worst thing that can happen to me on this level in a no reset run though. When's the GDQ run? Friday evening. You'll have to look at the schedule to see when it is exactly because it keeps changing based on other people's runs. Dude, I'm actually like starving right now. I'm like starting to like lose focus and just feel like I'm fading away. Slowly fading away. Oh, that was so close to getting killed. So close. $347. Oh, nice. Because if I wanted to submit this run to the boards, it would be better to have it with the actual game music. And because, yeah, there's audio cues throughout the run. Typically, if you're doing a speedrun, you don't listen to music unless you're not very good at the game or taking it very seriously. Or unless there's some way to put the game's sound effects on, but not the music, and you just replace the music with your own. You could do that. I know Hetfield did that with Mega Man X, but like, typically no one good actually does that. Most people would actually prefer to like hear the game music if they're actually doing serious attempts anyways. I'd imagine like actual music would be kind of distracting. Okay, I almost did the hard strat there, but then I remembered. Gotta do the weenie strat. Who's the kitty squad? It's me, Avoid, and Suzuri. Oh, almost got nipped. Yo, pet shop.
Oh my goodness, Swolfgafi.
Yo, thanks for the 3 months, pet shop. Appreciate it. Real talk though, I'm like really hungry. If I fade away before this run is over, I'm sorry. Swolfgafi. The text-to-speech totally butchers every part of that emote, unfortunately. Well, it's kind of funny though. They actually added other voices for the text-to-speech, but they all sound super boring. This one sounds more robotic, so it's kind of funny when it says stuff, so I'm just gonna keep this one for now. The other ones sound like regular-ass people, but they sound hella boring. I'd rather have a funny robot than a boring fucking normie. Favorite local food place? Boiling Point in Chinatown. Hot pot. Taiwanese hot pot. Me and my girlfriend go there at least once a week. I would have to say it's Boiling Point. And man, I want some fucking Boiling Point right now. Holy shit. No Quakey. Ooh. This song's a low-key banger too. What the fuck is that Mike Hayes emote? Is that supposed to be like a Pepe version of Mike Hayes? Or Mike Hayes version of Pepe? Yo, what's up, Fatflow? Are you already at GDQ, man? Thanks for the good luck. This will be my last no reset run of the day. My goal is to just get consistent 35s, and I'd be pretty happy with that in the run. Unless like I get a jump roll, then 34 is obviously more ideal. But so far so good, I'd say. Ooh, that's pretty close. I got the tire bounce. Thursday morning? Oh man, you get there later than I do. I get there Wednesday night, so... yeah. Can I pretend to be at AGDQ and what? And explain the run? Is that what that word is supposed to be? I'm not gonna be the one who's doing commentaries and things, so I don't really need to. And I'm like, honestly, like really exhausted now at this point. Oh god. So, I'm just trying to conserve my energy and like finish this last run for you guys so I can finally fucking eat. If I was doing commentary, I would definitely like try and commentate the whole run right now though, but I'm like super exhausted. And it's already hard enough to even like focus on playing this, let alone talk about it. I'm mostly just trying to acclimate to incorporating like unusual strats that I normally wouldn't like implement, but am deciding to implement for the sake of like safety in the marathon run. How big is the crew and couch? It's at least like 12 people. Because there's 9 people participating in the race and 3 commentators, I think. 2 or 3 commentators? I'm pretty sure it's 3. Ooh, that was like the earliest I could have possibly hit him. I'm probably gonna fuck up this next hit. Okay. I knew he was going kind of high there. Okay, so don't just do the newbie way. Okay. There's an AGDQ command, so you don't have to explain it. You know, I think in that last run I was actually more than plus 30 by the end of it, because I had to do that whole bee fight over again. But this one I just had to do like a little bit of the water level over again. But that last run was like barely a 35. Take it a little safe there. I could land on this slope like that and get a little bit of speed, but I'm probably not gonna risk that. at AGDQ because it saves almost nothing, and if you miss the slope, you're just dead, which obviously fucking sucks. So I'm probably gonna intentionally go like just above it, just to be played a little safe, which I usually end up doing anyway in runs. So. The octopus is lurking. Lurking and jerking. I almost swam right into the fucking squid. Ooh, I'm high. Yeah, the black bars just appeared randomly when I switched scenes on accident once. Yeah. I don't even know why. Because I went back and looked at that VOD, and that totally just, like, fucked it up. And, I'm not even sure how I had the whole, Amarex screen captured and fit into my, like, window. But I haven't really, like, seriously taken a whack at it since then either. I just realized today when I started streaming Donkey Kong that it was still doing that. Oh, my thumb is always in such a weird position right there. Are there any soft locks in DKC? I don't think there are in DKC 1. I know there's a few in DKC 3. I'm not as familiar with DKC 2. I don't think there's any in this game, at least not like... Oh, there are in this game, but not in the speedrun. Not this category. In any percent you can, because you have to do this glitch that soft locks, and if you don't die right over a pit, then you're just stuck there. But not in this category. Oh man, okay. That roll looked a little shallow. Oh shit. I could have saved a lot of time. I think this will be the first GDQ where we get to showcase that invisible platform glitch that Fatlow found, which is pretty cool. Alright, looks like I have my consistency back at this now that I went back and practiced it for a couple minutes. Soft lock after the boss? Dude, that would suck. This run still has PB potential. I'm only like 8 or 9 seconds behind PB now that I hit that trick. Oh shit. First time I messed that up in a while. Yeah, that strat is actually really cool looking. Especially if you can do it like twice in one boss fight. Aw, come on. Yeah, I'll need to practice this minecart stage more, for sure, before the race. Even like rolling through the stage, I'm not very comfortable with, just like the end of it. Okay. Okay. I did kind of want to practice this level with my light pattern fucked up, honestly. That part was kind of scary. The rest of it is not, though. So if I hit some frame perfect tricks, this could PB. Despite that weird ass death in World 3. Pretty unlikely though. It would be nice to see a 34 out of this run at least though. Excuse me. Yo ho ho. Alright, we're still in there. We're still in fucking PB territory. I think the bee is right here that I had to dodge. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. Should make me low enough to get under these bees coming up. Yep. Okay, this could definitely PB now. I fucked that up. Ooh! Let's fucking go! This is PB, dude. This is PB. Now I just gotta finish it. Fuck. This was like the last run I was doing before GDQ too. God damn it, I tried to do a faster strat. Doesn't matter. Yo. Let's do this. Do it with DK nonetheless. We're in there. This is gonna be third place on the leaderboards. So when we do the race at GDQ, it'll be the top 3 runners racing against each other too, so that'll be dope. Whew. Yo, we did it. Motherfucking 33 1X. Ugh. I am fucking clutch. Yo. Let's not forget the fucking plus 30 in Vine Valley because I died on the water level but decided to continue for the sake of no reset runs. This could have been a 32, but I mean, you can't say that like, oh, if I didn't do that, this would have been 32, because like the whole run might have went differently. I probably would have felt more pressure on it the whole time if it was like really good throughout. Whew, shit, dude.